The Mass Cleaning Ladies. Story by John Caldwell and Gillian Wright. Pictures by Joseph Sharpies. Chapter 1. There was a problem at the castle. "I can't work here anymore," said Mrs. Bin, the royal cleaner. "There's too much work for me." Mrs. Bin gave Queen Nicola the keys to the castle and left. Queen Nicola told King George and Princess Jane about Mrs. Bin. "What are we going to do?" asked Princess Jane. "Well, your friends won't be able to come and play here anymore," said Queen Nicola. "Why not?" asked Princess Jane. "Because they make too much mess and do not tidy up." "Perhaps we can all help and tidy the castle," said King George. "Captain Jones and Captain Brown will help. I can wash the dishes." "What?" shouted Queen Nicola. "No, you are a king. You cannot wash your own dishes." "Perhaps we can put a notice for a cleaner on the door of the castle," said Princess Jane. "Good idea," said Queen Nicola. "Write a notice now." Princess Jane wrote a notice. She put it on the door of the castle. "Cleaner wanted. Good pay. As at the castle." Days passed and nobody came to the castle to ask about the cleaning job. The castle became dirtier and dirtier. There were no clean clothes and no clean plates. Everything was dirty. One morning, Queen Nicola heard someone singing in the kitchen. She opened the door and looked in. There was King George washing the dishes, Captain Brown mopping the floor, and Captain Jones putting a lot of shirts into the washing machine. "Stop!" shouted Queen Nicola. "These jobs are not for a king and his captains. Why don't you go out and hunt monsters?" "But we've never seen any monsters," said the king. "You have never looked," said Queen Nicola. Queen Nicola suddenly felt ill. "Oh, I need a holiday," she said. "I'm going on a royal trip by myself. You 3 gentlemen can go out hunting while I'm away." "Hunting?" said King George. His face was white. "Hunting monsters?" "You can hunt monsters too," said the queen. "But your main job is to find a new cleaner." "What will I do?" asked Princess Jane. "You can stay at home and don't let any strangers into the castle or your messy friends," said Queen Nicola. Queen Nicola packed her royal bags and began her royal trip. King George, Captain Jones, and Captain Brown left the castle to look for a cleaner. They were very unhappy. Princess Jane waved goodbye to them. "It's not fair," Princess Jane said to herself. "Everyone's away, and I'm on my own in this smelly old castle." The end of Chapter 1.